Okay, so I'm going to show you how to change the water out. The chickens are already out, so just clip this here. And as you can see, the water's hanging on this screw here, so I just take it. And then I will walk up to the water faucet here. Usually just dump it out, clean it out a little bit. And the grass. And I'll take it over here. Generally, it's pretty clean inside, as you can see, but the outside kind of gets a little bit gnarly. So sometimes I just take this sponge here that's sitting in this bucket, and I just turn the water and just rinse it out. I may wash a little bit on the side just to rinse off the dust so it doesn't fall back into the tray eventually. Generally, it's pretty clean inside, and then I'll just fill this up here, as you can see. Once it gets to the top, I'll move it over here, put it on the stool, because we'll put the bottom on the base on the top of that. And then over here, just like to clean this out a little bit. Generally, it's okay just to wash it with the water. It's pretty good. Sometimes it gets a little grimy, so I wash it off with the sponge a little bit and maybe the lip here. But generally, I'll do this every 2 or 3 days. Sometimes when it's really warm, I'll have to do it every other day or every day. Okay, as you can see here, I'll put the top on. And then we have to make it a little bit finagled. I'm going to put this here. Once I see that white right here, then I kind of put the base on the bottom and then turn it. And it slips in so that the white is there, all three. This is the tricky part. When I turn it over, it's a little bit wet. But the key here is to keep this chain in the middle. As you can see, there's a little elevated space here, so keeping the chain there keeps it balanced so that when it's hanging on the hook in the coop, it doesn't leak out. If it's unbalanced, then basically it'll leak and then they won't have any water if you come back every day or two. Okay, so I come back here, usually hang it just below here. You can see looks pretty good. Hang it up here, put the extra on this little lever here, and then just make sure it's balanced again so the water doesn't leak out the side. But that's about it on the water. That'll last maybe 1 to 2 days. It gets muddy, so when I get out here, sometimes I'll just turn it around a little, take it out and turn it around, and then put it back for another day, but depending on how much they're drinking. Okay, thanks.